in the last 20 years or so, the notion of extremism has taken on a pretty unattractive kind of feel, I suppose, ever since the Twin Towers went down and we really saw violent extremism, terrorism, extremism come right to the heart of the Western capitalist system. We've been a bit sus on people who are extremists. And there's good reason for that, obviously, but there are some forms of extremism that are not so bad after all. Like, for example, what if someone is extremely kind or extremely generous? We don't tend to object to those forms of extremism. Someone who's extremely diligent, somebody who takes their care for others to the extreme and really puts themselves out for other people in a way that goes far beyond what you would normally expect of a person. That kind of extremism is different, right? We're not so worried about it. In fact, wish there was more of that kind of extremism in our world. We'd like some of our leaders to be more extremely honest, more extremely committed to their people rather than their own self-interest, those kinds of things. And you think about the alternative to extremism. What is it? Is it mediocrism? Is it balance? Is it like balance up your courage with your cowardice? No, there's some things that you just want to turn up to 11 and go for it. And I put it to you that most of those things we can find in a particular person in history, and he is the one who invites us to follow him in those ways. So if you want to be extremely self-giving, for example, extremely committed to truth, extremely capable at speaking healing words to people who need them. There's one guy, you know who I'm talking about, I'm a big fan, and Jesus of Nazareth, quite an extremist. There's a saying where it's recorded in Luke's Gospel in chapter 14, somewhere around verse 25 to 33. We're looking at that this week at my church, and he talks about the fact that, and this does sound extreme, but if you want to be his disciple, all other allegiances must be second to your allegiance to him. And that qualifies as extremism in my view. However, it's an extremism that produces great good, extreme good, I would say. It encourages a commitment to life and love and service, generosity, and all the things that actually build community and make the whole experience of being on this earth better. So long live extremism, I say, the right kind, obviously, and consider that. Hope to see you around the college. God bless.